I will literally just sit there and cry. I don't know. I feel like I'm losing myself. Like I'm trying to keep it together. I'm exhausted, but I'm okay, and I'm a boss ass bitch. So I'm just gonna brush it off. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been wanting to film this video for a really long time. I am 2 months postpartum. Yeah, so technically I'm 9 weeks postpartum, but this is just gonna be my like 2-month postpartum update. I was supposed to film a 6-week postpartum update, but it's just been really hard just to get some time to myself. And even when I say time to myself, I'm not alone right now. I have Aubrey with me. She's sleeping in her bassinet, but the rest of the house is out. So I'm taking this time to just like sit here, talk to you guys. This video, I don't know, I wanted to make another video talking about how I've been adjusting to having 2 kids, but honestly guys, I am just going to use this video to kind of explain how I'm feeling and how the process has been going. So it's going to be more of like a venting vlog slash like update type of video. If you don't like me talking a lot, because I do that a lot, then you probably won't want to watch this video. But I am going to just give you guys like an overall update on like how my postpartum has gone this far, and then I'll get into like how I'm feeling and how I'm adjusting to being a mom of 2 kids. So if you are interested in like my postpartum like medical wise, you can watch like the first few minutes, but the rest of the video is gonna be like just straight up like raw emotion, like me just talking to you guys, you know, about what's on my mind. So yeah, welcome back. If you're new, I'm sorry you just had to hear all that, but my name is Daisy and I just recently had my 2nd baby. So I have a 2-year-old and then I have a 2-month-old. Just like for people that don't know, I had my daughter October 22nd. I have like tons of videos on like everything that's gone on the past 2 months. If you guys want to just check those out, you can check out my channel, and I have tons of different videos from like pregnancy updates to vlogs and all that stuff. But I had her in 4 hours and it went by super fast, and I'd say like the first week or 2 everything was like super great and stuff. I honestly guys, I had a really smooth like pregnancy, delivery, and even like a recovery. Like I already saw my OB. Obviously I saw her about a week and a half ago, and that appointment went really good. She told me that I healed great. I did have a 1st-degree tear, so I had like 2 stitches, but those dissolved and like everything healed great. She told me that I look great, and she was still like in shock and amazement at how fast my like whole labor went and stuff. Because if you guys don't know, but if you are a regular subscriber and you've been watching, then you'd know I had my 38-week checkup, and then the next morning I should say, I literally had the baby, and I was only 1 centimeter dilated the day before. So my doctor was like shook. She's like, I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that you literally barely made it to the hospital and stuff. But I'm not going to get into that. If you guys want to know more about that, I have a labor and delivery vlog and a story time on that, and I'll leave them linked down below. But I'm just like, I'm very thankful that, you know, I had very smooth like labors for both my kids, and my delivery was great and my recovery great. Like I have no complaints at all. So bleeding wise, this is TMI. If you guys are watching this, you should know like postpartum is disgusting, but it's also normal. So you do bleed after you have a baby. I only bled for about like 2 weeks. So I got home from the hospital and I was using those super fat maxi pads, like the purple packaging. I used those for like 2 weeks. I didn't even need them the full 2 weeks, but I had them, so I was just using them. And then once I ran out, I just started using regular pads, and it was fine. Like I was barely bleeding. Like I pretty much bled for 2 weeks and then that's it. So I'm glad about that. I only had super severe cramping like in the hospital once I got home. I really didn't feel any pain. I was up and walking. I was good. My hair is kind of like ripping. You probably can't really tell. Yeah, you can't tell, but it's ripping. As you can see, it's like super grown out, so I'm going to be cutting my hair soon. But I did deal with like postpartum hair loss with my son, but it wasn't right away. I feel like it was around like 4 or 6 months, but I'm already dealing with it. I've been dealing with it for like a while. I feel like since she was like a month old, I've been dealing with some hair loss. I first noticed it in my eyebrows. My eyebrows, they have like little patches missing, and they weren't like that before. But if you look very closely, you can kind of see like there's like little patches and stuff, which is not fun, but it's okay. It's life. Like, I know the hair is gonna grow back eventually. And I've also like noticed that my hair is just like ripping, and it's not fun. But it's also partly my fault, I guess, because I'm not taking my prenatals. So I probably should be taking them, especially because if you guys don't know, I am breastfeeding. It's just, life has been a bit crazy. So I don't know. I've just been kind of lazy, I guess, to even just take my prenatals, but that's my problem. I need to just start taking them. Let's talk about my weight. So with this pregnancy, I gained 28 pounds. Guys, I'm sorry. I need to chill with my hands. It's just like tape them. But for this pregnancy, I gained 28 pounds. 2 days postpartum, I weighed myself and I was down 8 pounds. And then at my 6-week checkup, I was down 20 pounds. Right? Yeah, I was down 20 pounds total. So even right now, I still need to lose 8 pounds to get to my pre-baby weight. Well, my pre-Aubrey weight, because with my son, I gained 48 pounds and I did not lose it all. I was still like technically 30 pounds overweight. So I need to lose 8 pounds to get back to my pre-Aubrey weight, and then I'm going to hopefully start working out and just eating a lot healthier to try and get back to my pre-Jaden weight, which I don't know if I'll be able to lose like 38 pounds, but I'd like to at least definitely try, or at least lose like around 20 pounds. I know the number doesn't necessarily matter, but I'm pretty short. If you guys don't know, I'm only like 5'2", so I'm a really short person, and my whole life I've been pretty petite until having kids. So once I had kids, I have like my stomach's my problem area, and it's not cute, and it definitely sucks. Like none of my clothes really fit. I still just wear like t-shirts and leggings majority of the time, which kind of sucks. I would love to just fit into my jeans, so we're gonna get there. I am gonna try and document my fitness journey, so if you guys are into that aspect, I definitely want to start making videos on my whole journey from like start to finish. So that's why I'm not gonna like mention my weight in this video, and I'm not really gonna show you guys like my body, because I am gonna have that coming up in a video very soon. So if you guys are interested in that, you can just easily subscribe, and I promise it will come out on my channel eventually. But my body, my stomach is just like my main problem area. Obviously I have lots of loose skin. I do have stretch marks and all that, but the stretch marks don't really bug me too much this time around. I guess with my first pregnancy, it definitely is like, damn, like what happened to your body, you know? But since this is my second time around, I'm kind of just like, it is what it is. But I still do want to focus on trying to tone my body, hopefully slim down my stomach a bit, because it will definitely help me with my like confidence and stuff. We don't go out often. I don't even get ready anymore. As you guys can see, I kind of look like death, and I feel like I was at a really good place when I was working out every day before having kids, and I want to get back to that. I feel like working out, it just helps. It's kind of like therapeutic for me, so it just makes me feel good, and I'm hoping that I can get back to that. It is obviously going to be a lot harder because I'm super out of shape, but not only that, I'm also like a mom of 2 human beings now, so I'm gonna work all those details out. I'm not gonna make excuses, you know. I'm really excited to get back into the gym and just really start working on things. So I just went on a huge tangent on that topic. I'm sorry guys, but yeah, I'm 8 pounds away from my pre-baby weight, and like I said, my stomach is just my problem area. So postpartum wise, that's pretty much all I guess I have to update you guys on. If you have any questions at all, just leave it down below and I will get back to you guys on it. But let's talk about the hard parts. I am very stressed and super sleep deprived. I feel like my last few months of pregnancy, it was very hard for me to get a good night's sleep, and even now I still have yet to really get a good night's sleep, and it has nothing really to do with Aubrey. She's a pretty good sleeper. She does wake up like once, sometimes twice a night, but I literally will just feed her. She needs a diaper change, I'll change her diaper, and she's out like a light. Like right now I'm talking to you guys with the lights on. She's literally right here, knocked out. So she's a really good baby, and she's really good with like her sleeping and stuff. She rarely gives us issues, so it's really not her fault. It's more of like me, I guess. I feel like I get in my own head about everything around me, and I like create this stress that just doesn't let me rest, and it's really annoying. I've been going to sleep very late, pretty much almost every day, and my son will wake me up at like 7 or 8 in the morning, and he's the one that pretty much kind of forces me to get up early, so it's like I'm running on very little sleep each day. Aubrey, like I at least, like if she wakes up at 6 or 7, I can feed her and she'll be out for another good few hours. So if Jaden's not here, like say he sleeps over at my mom's, me and Aubrey can like sleep in until like 10, but that usually doesn't happen because I have both kids pretty much 24/7. So yeah, I'm a little sleep deprived, and it's catching up to me. The first 2 weeks was like smooth, but then after that I started realizing like, damn, like this is actually hard. And I do have help, like I'm very fortunate to have help, but I honestly guys have always been super independent, and I like to do everything myself, my way. I don't like asking for help. That's kind of hard for me because I just can't do it all. Like I can't. Like there's no possible way for me to successfully like get in the shower with both kids. There's no way I can like go to the restroom successfully with both kids. You know, there's just certain things that I'm just not really able to do right now. So in those times I do ask for help. Like if I really need to go to the restroom, I will ask for help. I'll ask someone to watch one of the kids. I will take one of the kids with me in the restroom. Like I do what I gotta do. So I do get things done. But if you guys don't know, we are living with family, so we don't have our own place just yet. So there are 4 of us, and we do share a bedroom. It is a bigger than normal sized bedroom, I will say that, but it's still pretty small for 4 people, like 4 humans to live in. And yeah, like she's a newborn, but she has lots of stuff too, you know. She has all her clothes and she has her baby things, and it's just, I've been like very overwhelmed trying to get this room to feel like it's livable. Like it obviously is livable, but there's always a huge pile of dirty laundry, a huge pile of clean laundry that I need to fold and put away. There's toys everywhere because we don't have like a designated playroom for Jaden. I wish we could give that to him, and we someday will be able to, but right now we can't. So he literally has like all his toys on that side of the room, and then it's just a lot. And I feel like I want to be super mom, and I want to clean everything, and I want to have all the laundry done, and I want to have my kids bed nicely dressed, and then I want to take care of myself, but I also want to do my YouTube, and I need to keep my car clean, and it's just like I can't do it all. So that's where I've been like struggling. And I know it's normal. I know I don't really need to like put all this pressure on myself, but I do. So that's why I'm saying like adjusting to 2 kids has been rough for me. Like I am getting by and I'm very fortunate and thankful. I am so stressed, but I'm also so blessed that it kind of like cancels it out, you know? There's been times where I get overwhelmed. I'm a huge homebody, and like this whole house is our home, but I don't like, the only place that feels like home to me is in our room. So I rarely leave our room unless I'm in a good mood. And yeah, I don't like leaving the room, but I have to because the restrooms are out there. And this probably sounds so stupid, but I feel like if you guys are living with other family, you know, I think you'd understand. I just don't like leaving the room. And when I have Jaden, like I need to make sure that he's fed, and sometimes I'm a slob and I just want to be in my pajamas, and like I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm being judged and I know I'm not, but it's just a lot of things make me feel uncomfortable, so I just want to stay in my room. I don't know, I feel like I'm losing myself. Like I'm trying to keep it together. Like there's been times, you know, where both kids are screaming and crying and my head is pounding and I can't function, and I'm like hungry but I haven't eaten and I need to go to the restroom, and both of them need a diaper change, and it's just like crazy. It's madness. And then the room's a mess and I can't find that one thing that I need, you know? That's literally how the days go sometimes. And I get so overwhelmed that I'm just like, what am I doing with my life, you know? I will literally just sit there and cry with them. And that's just the reality of it. Like, I'm okay, we're okay. I don't want this to be like a pity party. I just want you guys to know like straight up how I'm feeling sometimes. Things are tough, but at the end of the day, like just looking at my kids, you know, just like looking at them makes everything okay. Like they are worth all of this. And I'm so thankful to even have my kids. So yes, it's been an adjustment. It's been kind of hard. It's been testing me, but I am very thankful to have my kids and we have a place to live, and I'm very thankful that I even get to be home with them. Some people have to go back to work right away. Some people have to work 2 jobs, don't get to see their kids. So I'm very thankful that I'm at least home with them, you know? Like it's chaotic and it's a mess, but I wouldn't want to change it, you know? I don't know. Does that make sense? Oh my god, if you're still watching this, you a real one, because I feel like I lost a lot of people a long time ago in this video, probably because I'm just like rambling. This is me venting, and I wanted to like sit down and plan this video out so I can really just have like my bullet points of what I want to say, but I didn't have time, guys. I didn't have time, and I didn't want to I just didn't do it. But I'm okay. I promise. I'm getting by. I want to work on it, you know? And obviously it's always gonna have like its chaotic, crazy moments. That's just what it's gonna be like. That's mom life. That's just how it is. But I want to work on with the new year, you know, getting us on a better like routine, like schedule type of thing, to make things a little bit more smooth so that I'm not as stressed all the time. I feel like I'm just a huge planner and I'm an overachiever, so I always stress myself out when I can't accomplish everything that I set out to accomplish. And with kids, like there's always things coming up, so it's very hard to just get this entire list done. Like it just doesn't work out that way. So I want to learn to be okay with it. And I feel like if you ask my family or friends, like I've been a lot more like optimistic, a lot more, maybe a little more optimistic, but I want to be a lot more. So it's something that I definitely want to work on in 2020. So I'm not really going to go into too much detail on that, because I do want to like make a separate video just kind of talking about my visions and goals for 2020, because I'm excited. I'm ready to change some shit and get things going. I don't know. I'm one of those people. New year, new me. That's what I am. Alright guys, I just sat here and rambled for way too long. So, I'm sorry if you clicked on this video to see my postpartum body. That's coming in another video. And if you came to see my goals, that's coming in another video. But thank you if you made it through this whole video. I appreciate you. Thanks for just like listening to me vent. I promise I'm fine. Like, I'm exhausted, I'm very tired and stuff, but I'm okay, and I'm a boss ass bitch. So I'm just gonna brush it off, keep moving, and get shit done, because that's what I do. Just push through. Everything's fine, you know, all is well when I have my Chick-fil-A coffee. Alright guys, well that's pretty much it for this video. Like, that's all that I can think of. So I'm gonna go. See you guys in the next video. If you guys like this video, if you just like me posting again, if you like me opening up, give us a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel. And make sure to subscribe if you guys aren't already. Turn on your bell notification because I've got videos coming up and I don't want you guys to miss them. Bye.